they are finally here, you guys. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. This is a lot bigger than I thought. I have been waiting forever for these boxes to arrive. We built a house. It's fairly new and we have been decorating room by room. I think that's one of the coolest things about when you finally buy your house, your dream home, is to actually decorate it the way that you want to. And so this is the entrance of the house. If you guys haven't checked out my previous video with one of my biggest projects, it's this beautiful moss wall here. And I actually teach you how to make it, so make sure you check that video out. So the lights, let's talk about lights. I have this opening up here and you know, it's a simple light, but I wanna put a chandelier, but it's gotta be a statement piece that can match up with this wall because this moss wall is so huge. And I also wanna tie in the green elements. So I'm not just hanging a chandelier, I want it to be a very unique piece. I'm an artist and I just love to be creative, so I'm going to do something really different. I'm not just putting a chandelier, but I'm also gonna add greenery to my chandelier. So I'm gonna open it up and I want you guys to follow along as I decorate my foyer. Is it foyer? Is it foyer? Entrance? Let me know if I'm saying it right. Oh my gosh, this thing is huge. It's way bigger than I thought. And I have 3 of these that are gonna go up there. I mean, granted, I do have 12-foot ceilings, so I'm sure once it goes up into the ceiling, it's going to look smaller, but in my hand, these things look huge, but they are beautiful. And I think once I have the lights in and if you turn it on, it's really gonna look nice. Now, I know this is super shiny and it's not exactly like the moss wall. The moss wall is, you know, very earthy, but I'm gonna put my artist twist on my chandelier. It's not just gonna be a chandelier, so you gotta stay tuned so you can see what I do to it. Okay, so when I ordered the chandelier, I just have these sconce openings on the wall and I just went ahead and ordered the sconces thinking that they would be smaller, and these things are actually the same size as the chandelier. I really think that they're way too big for it to be a chandelier. Oh man, this is crazy. I thought these were gonna be smaller. I don't know, you guys. Tell me what you think. Do you think this is way too big? I feel like it's way too big. I thought that this was gonna be a lot smaller. This is a 12-foot by 7-8 foot wide space. And I mean, maybe it should go up further, but I just feel like this being the same size as the chandelier does not make sense. I really thought that they were gonna be smaller. That's how it looked online. So I'm thinking I might not use them and find something that is similar. I'm not sure. Tell me what you think. Okay, so I'm here with my saw. I have my trim and I have my hardware cloth. Not even sure why it's called hardware cloth because it looks like almost like chicken wire to me, or you know. But anyway, I got all my stuff and I went ahead and I measured my tray ceiling. So now I just gotta put this frame together so I can stick it up there. Let's get started. here it's really tight, and then over here there's a gap. So I might have to trim this a little bit to get it to get into the space. Now that the wood frame is cut, now I have to do the wire part that goes on top of the frame. And with this wire, it actually happens to be 36 inches already, which is exactly what I need. And I'm going to be cutting 2 pieces because of course the pendant is hanging in the center, and that plate needs that opening so that the pendants can just hang down and I could maneuver it up there and get it in. So it's going to have a 24-inch space in the center, which leaves me with 40 inches on both sides. So I need to cut 36 by 40. So this stuff is very curly. So I'm gonna have to lay it down and try and step on it. Good thing to have gloves on because this stuff will definitely hurt you. 40 inches. Day 2, we were finally able to get the hardware up there thanks to my husband helping me out. We got 2 ladders. We went ahead and we put the trim up there with some drywall screws, and then afterwards we were able to put the hardware cloth up. And now that the hardware cloth is up, I'm gonna go ahead and hang the plants. And now I'm super excited because now I get to express my artistic side by hanging these plants. Finally done with this project. I'm absolutely in love with the way it turned out. The plants just complement the area. If you guys know about my moss wall, it just goes perfect with it. And if you don't know about my moss wall, make sure to go watch my video. It's on my YouTube channel, and I'll even teach you how to make your own. So I'm just excited for the fact that this area feels complete. I know you guys were super excited to see what I was gonna do around my pendant lights, and I hope I didn't disappoint. Now, if you have any questions about how I even created this project or anything, please leave it in the comments below because I'd love to know so that I can create a Q&A for you guys in case you might wanna do this project yourself. Now, if you like this video, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like this.